This is a good one. This is a good one.
Pissed. I'm so pissed about this Bills-Titans game. Especially because Josh Allen played amazing. In my head, I said the only way that the Bills lose this game is if Josh Allen lays an egg and the Titans squeak it out. No, nobody laid an egg. They all played amazing. King Henry carried the whole goddamn team. I will say it was an embarrassing run game from the Bills. If you're the Bills, you should be having a solid run game here.
Yeah.
The Titans defense has not been incredible. You've got two very talented backs. You've got a solid offensive line. They should have squeaked this out. Josh Allen, 35 for 47, 353 yards, 3 touchdowns, and an interception. It was a great game, but dude, I say I lost $8,000 on this game. I just didn't win $8,000. I did not bet $8,000 on this game. I bet a bunch of random parlays that all needed the Bills to win to hit. I had 5 different parlays. They're all a bunch of random teams to win, and then the Bills to win. I had $8,000 potentially to be won. One of the parlays was for $4,000, another was for $1,000, another was for $1,500, another was for $1,500. All I needed was the Bills to win. I thought it was a lock. I was so excited. And then King Henry does King Henry shit. Luckily, I hedged. I did bet $1,000 on the Titans to win before the game started, which won me $2,200. So I walked away with some money, but it was just
You could have walked away with a lot more.
I could have walked away with a lot more. Derrick Henry, 20 carries. 143 yards, averaging 7.2 per carry and 3 touchdowns. And guess what? Ryan Tannehill had a goddamn rushing touchdown. The Titans did not throw for a touchdown, and they dropped 34 points. They did not throw for a touchdown.
Dude, insane.
Tannehill didn't have to do shit, dude.
Derrick Henry is
Henderson.
He's just a fantasy truck, dude. Fantasy points. Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean hindsight's always 20/20, but Derrick Henry was the second pick this year in fantasy. He definitely would be the first.
Yes.
If you can go back in time. But you can't go back in time. We get it. Dalvin Cook's been not so hot. And that's been the 4th pick too. So you know what I think will be a fun thing to do at the end of this season? We should do like a fantasy, like if we could do it over. Like who would we pick?
Right. Yeah. That'd
like
be cool.
Fantasy
Like
mock draft, week 8 mock draft.
Right. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That would be really fun to do.
That would be cool.
A.J. Brown, 791. Julio threw 59 with that incredible DPI catch. That thing was nasty. Derrick Henry even caught 2 passes for 13 yards just to be an asshole. Yeah, dude.
Dude, I say it every time. I could not fucking imagine trying to tackle that motherfucker. His literal thighs are the size of us.
He's gigantic, too. Like, he's so tall.
Yeah, they like the announcers were saying, like, when you get next to this dude, you do not understand how he's a running back, or you don't even realize that he could be a running back. Like,
right,
if you didn't know anything about football,
I think he's a DN.
You literally see him and think he's somewhere down on the line.
How much would I have to pay you to run one gauntlet drill with Derrick Henry?
Oh my!
Like you and Derrick Henry are 15 yards away from each other, both laying on your back.
Yep, the gauntlet.
And then I blow the whistle. That was a shitty whistle. You get the idea.
Yeah.
You stand up, Derrick Henry runs straight at you. And no, he's not doing a juke move or a spin or hurdle. He's running straight through your ass. How much do I have to pay you? I will cover the CTE.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, have the ambulance stand by literally right there.
Insurance company will be out and ready. Jake from State Farm's ready to write you out, bud.
Oh my god, dude. And the thing is too, is like I've never been to an NFL football game, so I've never seen them like actually in person. So I can't imagine like how big this dude looks on TV compared to like how big he looks in person.
Because he was a Heisman. He was a Heisman running back at Bama, and so was Mark Ingram.
Yeah.
Have you seen the picture of him next to Mark Ingram?
Oh yeah,
he makes Mark Ingram look like a fucking bitch.
Let me see. I'm gonna see if I can find that.
Yeah, find it. Just Derrick Henry, Mark Ingram. It's ridiculous. $1,000 for just one attempt at tackling Henry. Trey, you would not do it for $15. You're lying. You need more than that. $2.5 billion. All right, $50. Now we're more in the.
Yeah, this one, this picture right here.
Yes. Hello. You versus the guy she tells you not to worry about.
Yeah, that's what that is right there.
It actually is. This is when Bella was like, "No, it's just a friend. Like, don't even worry about it." And I was like, he's so big, dude. That's just stupid. Look at his biceps, bro.
Dude, absolutely insane.
He could crush me with those biceps.
Absolutely insane. And Mark Ingram's not small either. Like he's literally a top tier running back.
He's a big boy.
All right, so just wrap up the little bet you had.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, so unfortunately the Bills couldn't top off my parlay. But your mom topped me off that same night, so it doesn't really fucking matter. Just kidding.
That's a win.
It's a win in my books. No, I'm pissed. Congratulations, Titans, on being the most inconsistent, bizarre, unable to bet on team in the NFL. How the fuck are the Bills and the Titans 4-2? You lost to the Jets. You lost to the Jets in overtime.
For real.
Who else? And you got stomped. Who'd they get stomped by? They got fucking flooded. Oh, it was the Cardinals, wasn't it? The Cardinals are what's throwing a wrench in everything. They got flooded by the Cardinals.
Oh, damn.
Titans are still good. I'm glad to see they're still good. But inconsistent. What a weird team.
Yeah.
Just a weird team. And for that reason, I do not think the Titans can go deep into the playoffs. I do not think the Titans can go deep in the playoffs. There's just no way. They're way, way, way too inconsistent. And I think during the regular season, teams don't give nearly enough of a shit to put an immense effort into game planning against you. I think the Titans might be the easiest team in the NFL to game plan against. Stop the run. It's easier said than done, obviously, but when you get into playoff football and people give so much of a shit and they dedicate so much time to the defensive game plan, you have to be multifaceted as an NFL team. The Titans are not. This is my earlier prediction. If they go deep in the playoffs, great. Derrick Henry, you can come over to my house and tell me about it. Please come to my house and tell me, Derrick, I need you so badly. All right, I'm done. I'm stopping.